that I had a goal that I set 100 million shots in 100 days. It was considered ambitious. Some even suggested it was somewhat audacious. Experts said that the plan was, quote, definitely aggressive. One headline simply put it, quote, it won't be easy, end of quote. When we took office, there was a lot that had to be done. We needed more vaccines, more places for people to get vaccinated. So I directed Jeff Zients to put us on a war footing, and I meant that in a literal sense. And even with the setbacks we faced during the winter storms. And there's another big step on the path to putting checks in pockets. And here's how we accomplished this. Using the power given to a president under the Defense Production Act, we work with vaccine manufacturers to speed up the delivery of millions more doses and brokered a historic manufacturing partnership who put patriotism and public health first. These steps put us on track to have enough vaccine supply, and we stood up or supplied more than 600 community vaccination sites. We launched the federal pharmacy program to get a shot at one of 14,000. We've supplied more than 500 mobile clinics, like pop-up sites or vans, meeting people where they are. We deployed nearly 6,000 federal personnel to reach those who have been the hardest hit, especially Black, Latino, Native American, and rural communities. Now, when President Harris and I took a virtual tour of a vaccination center in Arizona, but we have much more to do. It'll help us accelerate nationwide efforts to reopen our schools safely. And as I told the nation last week, to make all adults eligible to be vaccinated, but I've always said, that's just the floor. We will not stop until we beat this pandemic. Next week, I will announce our next goal to put shots in arms. This is a time for optimism, but it's not a time for relaxation. Wash your hands, stay socially distanced, keep masking up as recommended by the CDC. Now's not the time to let down our guard. In the last week, we've seen increases in the number of cases in several states. Scientists have made clear that things may get worse as new variants of this virus spread. I need you to get vaccinated when it's your term and you're able to do that. I need your help. I need you to help. If we keep our guard up, stick together, and stick with the science, with small groups able to gather for cookouts in backyards, and where we began to declare our independence on Independence Day from the virus. Look, together, let me be clear again, wearing this mask in the meantime, making sure you wash your hands, making sure you socially distance, listen to the CDC. We've got to reach the point where we have herd immunity, meaning where we have a vast majority of the American people been vaccinated before we can stop wearing these. So please, don't let what you see happening in Europe and you see on television. Keep wearing the mask, keep washing your hands, and keep socially distanced. So I just wanted to bring you up to date. I thank you very much.